Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more Planet Crafter. We are done. This planet has been terraformed. I don't even think I have anything in here. Oh, I do. Well, let's get this stuff out of the vehicle. But yeah, we are completely terraformed 100%, or at least so the sign tells me. Um, so we're going to do a couple things today. We're going to go ahead and build our rockets so we can go to the next planet or moon. I may stick around here for a little bit this episode, or most of this episode actually, because there is a couple things I do want to loot and go through. And I still need to find that green quartz. I may have to look it up because I just cannot seem to run into it for some reason. So, but yeah, let me go ahead and put some of this stuff away. I found lava frogs. I didn't even know that was a thing. So I guess one of the cool things about this only being my second time playing it is I do get to discover some pretty cool stuff. Now, they don't quite live up to Golden Frog reputation, but hey, it's still pretty cool. What we'll do is we'll put the golden one right there, or the lava one right there. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Woo! I like that. Lava frog. Not bad. All right, let's put some of this other stuff away. Oh, we got all kinds of genetic material. We might be able to make another animal. Let's get all this put away. We'll make another animal before we take off too. All right. Some of this stuff I probably could have left in the vehicle and let the drones do, but we started it. We might as well finish it. Let's see what we got. Our fancy mutagens pluses go here. Get you in order. Where's our bacteria at? There we are. Oh, we're almost full of bacteria. We probably start leaving the bacteria. Yeah, I cannot find these green things for the life of me. Oh, it's killing me. I got water for days too. Not that I need it, but let's go ahead and put our explosives away. I actually got 2 bins of water. All right, let's put this explosives away. Production, oxygen. We'll keep those for right now. I'm very curious how going to the next planet works. I mean, what's stopping me from taking one of my big dog mining things and just going crazy right off the bat, you know? Let's go ahead and drop you off. Drop a couple of you off. Do I have a nugget plastic locker? I do not know if I have one or not. If not, I'm getting ready to. Yeah, you know what? Let's put it right here for right now. Just so a couple things I've done with the base, I've expanded butterfly section, fish section. We go ahead and made an upstairs. We've got our more fish up here, extension of the butterfly because I ran out of room, and frogs too. And then I think I showed this off last episode, but my power room. So we do have a couple things. I guess we could always come back here and just mess around here even after we leave. So, and then I think I showed this off too last time, but the shower, sink now, trash can, kind of a bathroom area. I never did find a toilet. I hope they that'd be cool if they gave us one. I did do some signs, some of the fish and stuff like that. So just some housekeeping stuff to kind of spruce up the base a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Let's get building some stuff here. What would I need to build that? Let's start with that. Let's just have it up anyway. All right, so I need another 2 of you, which I have. I'm gonna make another fusion. Where are you at? There you are. All right, good thing we can make those. Are you guys supposed to be? Yeah. All right, so maybe I wonder if our trade ship's gone or full, and I got to enable it again. Man, that bugs me that it won't take off. I click enable every time. 21,000. Oh wait, no, that's right. I forgot. I had the fountain in there. All right, so maybe it'll take off now. big's the fountain? Yeah, I was gonna make an exercise room too. It won't let me see how big. Anyway, back to what we were doing. And we need, what is that? Is that the compass? Microchip compass. All right, SMAA. And then AA. All right, let's go see if we can't find a home for this. I'm thinking maybe connected right here. Actually, I'd like to. All right. I wouldn't mind it right like here. Come on, click. Okay, but kind of like that maybe. Yes. And that way the stairs work right up there. We can still come across there and go right into the work center here. And there we go. Now we can go on some looting missions if we need to. And there we are. So we won't do that now. I'll probably just do that off camera. But that's done. All right, what's next? Oops. What's next is a drink of water. All right. Extraction platform. There's an energy one. All right, so we need a uranium and iridium. Another pink one, but we can make those, so that's all right. Chip. And then another one of you guys. Oh, slow down. All right, let's see where we can plop this guy down. Easy there, man. No, you're not. You don't want to. Let's get off here. Maybe we can get it this way. Man, this one's hard to find a. Why don't you want to just hook up with the rest of it? Okay, let's try a different spot then. Well, at least this one actually hooks. Even if I won't, I'd have to move all that grass stuff. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Well, you know what? We're going to. Let's move you. You. Get you guys over here. Alright, so. And then, where are you at? There you are. Alright. Now, can we maybe get it on the corner here? Can we get it down just a little bit more? Man, it just kind of gets... Plan travel, launch platform. I'll just leave the planet and conclude your journey. We're not going to do that yet. We want to do this. Which will take my last green. Ugh. All right. And then I will need a green to rebuild one so I can get back. We might not be done with this planet yet. All right. But I think... Let's go get some iron and see if we can't clean that up a little bit. Will it allow us? We can get that one. Can we get one across the way here? We can. Perfect. Let's go ahead and see if we can't. Did I bring enough for one more? I did not, but that's all right. This makes it a little bit cleaner, a little bit more. This is the one that bugs me the most. It won't let me put one in there. All right. We can also build, so let's see here. So we got that up, we got that. We've got all that going. We can also do the solar system screen. Let's get that up. So some silicon. All right. We'll move that display thingy. You can come up. Solar system screen. There we are. Prime is done. I think we'll just go to Humble next and we'll just go right down the line, huh? And then we still got some thing. So that'll be nice. An updated pack. Quartz crafting station. There we go. Tier 5 oxygen. Automation between planets. Oh wow, look at we go all the way down the line. Cosmic quartz, huh? All right. So this is exciting. All right. So we'll do Humble next. Let's see. Terraforming stages, barren blue sky clouds. Basically, we're looking at the same we just did. A small planet with abundant resources and numerous ore deposits. Some traces of human Anyway, technology detected. Items to unlock or find. Bauxite, dolomite, uraninite, different seeds. Ore crusher. The hell does that do? And then different space suits. And a different tree. Alright, so that's where we will go next. But first I want to do a little bit more exploring. So let's go ahead. Oops. Put you there. That's still one of my favorite ones. No, I think I should move. Oh, once we get another one, we'll move it to the side. All right, so I'm going to need explosives, which I don't think I have a lot of explosive powder. So I'm going to need to make some of that. Yeah, I only have one. All right, so let's get some explosive powders. Gordon, let's just do 4. Because I think it takes 2 per explosion, per bomb. If I'm right. All right, let's see. Yep, all right, so let's get 2 of these in then. Let's put these in the locker. And let's build 2 bombs. Or explosives, I guess. All right, got that done. Let's get... let's do at least 2 fuses. We need to make some purple then. 1. Not sure if we're going to have enough for 2. Alright, we do. Alright, we'll stop there. How many purple does it, or pink does it want? Down to our last pink. But we can make pink, right? Where are you at? There you are. Let's just go ahead and make 4 of those and re-up that. And we'll let the drones put them away. You're already putting them away. One more will do. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's... Food. Water. Alright, so the first place I want to go to is the cave over here. It's over here, because there was a ship with an explosive wall. Let's go see what that's about. And maybe we'll walk into some Warden's keys along the way. I found 3, I think, of the 10. So... well, let's go around just in case that little corridor is a little too tight for the vehicle. Make sure we don't see any gold shimmering anywhere. Shut those lights off. Oh, what do we find here too? Oh, look at this. Alright. Stay focused. I can get distracted very easily. I want to go to that ship. I want to at least finish off this cave here, which I'm kind of getting away from. There she is. Alright. The only bummer with all those gold butterflies is I keep thinking they're gold shimmers for the Warden's keys. Alright, so we're here. I don't have any food. Oh, I messed up. Damn it. Well, hell. Let's go in and get this ship done real quick then. Hopefully I don't take any damage from anything, because there's some toxic stuff in here. Alright, there's the ship. I read the email already. Can be explosives, so let's drop one. Alright. Is there anything in here worth a darn? Oh, I can destruct nuclear reactors. I don't really need that. See, that's the poison. Yeah, I gotta come back with some food. What's the nuclear reactor get me anyway? Ooh, it gets me the pulsar, so we'll definitely... Oh, it's nuclear, darn it. Not... I was looking at the wrong one. It's not that one, it's that one. You know what? We'll keep them anyway. I just got to go back and get some food. Are you giving us stairs, or what are you giving us here? Yeah, more of that stuff on. And I want to have food. I already got burned by that once. I'll keep that iron. Sorry about that, guys, but I'm going to have to go back because I came unprepared. Ooh. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and he'll have some food in here. Right now, I have no idea. It's been 3 days. Okay, so he doesn't know. No food. No food, so we'll have to come back. So yeah, that go. All right. Gotta pack some food. Gotta remember to pack food. Let's use our iron here real quick. Alright, that's gone. I won't have any room for the super alloy. Or the water, jeez. Let's put the water away. Except for one. I don't even got room for that. Alright. So we wanted to get some food. Actually, we'll go upstairs. We'll just make her see if we still got. Well, those are gone. What about you? You got any? All right. Let's take 3. Just because that toxic stuff makes me nervous. Top off with the bean. Top off our water. All right. Suffers a little inventory space, but not a big deal with the vehicle. All right. And let's do this again. Yeah, my first playthrough, I never even really came back to this area. Yeah, I never came here, so this was all kind of brand new to me, so I didn't even know that other cave existed. And I probably wouldn't have came out here, but I got that Warden's key thing, so I thought I'd just kind of fly around and see if I'd bump into one. What do we got here, though? Oh, see, look at this. I didn't even realize this was here either. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let's check out, see what this has got to offer. I don't think I need this. Let's make sure we don't see any gold anywhere. Oh, there's a case right there. Let's go grab this and get this out of my face. All right. That blueprint's probably garbage. Let's go ahead and... All right, so we don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. I'm going to keep the blue chip just because. All right, let's see what this guy's got going on in it. Whoa, lights on, please. There we go. All right. Well, that's nice, but not. Oh, well, that's the ground. All right. All right, more of that. That, yes, that. I got plenty of that. We'll take lemur. We'll take the origami. And we'll get back to iron. I think everything else we'll keep. Alright, what's your story? I found some weird remains around here as if humans had already been living there, but this planet is so far from habitable worlds, how could it be? Remains seem like ancient debris, but I can't tell that the ones who made it are highly advanced. Tablets are unreadable as almost everything has been erased by erosion and storms. That was by Jeremiah? Not sure. Alright. We'll take the Miko. I don't know if I have one or not. Yes, 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 yes. All right. And what are you? You are... What are you? Tier 3 heater. I don't think there's much in a Tier 3 heater I need. Nope. Here's the tablets. Am I full? I am. Damn. All right, let's head back up real quick. All right, let's start here. Food. I'll keep all that on me because if I don't, I'll go in there and then I'll forget to get them out and I'll have to go back. All right. Private scavenger assignment reconnaissance. Ships from various companies have disappeared in the prime sector. Go through and find out what you can. Investigate the sector. Discover why ships seem to vanish. All right. And then he ended up crashing himself. And now he's pretty sure he found the remains of a lost civilization. Interesting. Anything else in here? It won't let us interact, excuse me, interact with those in any way. All right, any false walls or anything? Doesn't seem like it. All right. Yeah, This plan has something to do with my mission. After wandering around it, but I found this place settled. I have enough supplies to survive for a few months. Alright. Alright. Well, there we go. Let's get stuff that we don't need in the back. There we go. Let's drive through here just because it seems like it wants us to. Alright. Let's grab a quick drink. No, not that. Give this a quick buzz. Make sure we're not missing any more. What are you? I know you're a frog. Alright, we're back. Let's hit you first. Yeah, yep. It might be full with mutagen too. Can I go in this water? Nope. Yep, that's not good. Now I wonder if at some point after I do toxicity, if there's something that'll let me go in there. I'm still smoking. Okay, I checked that place out already. Let's head back to the ship and see if we can't navigate that without dying. All right. All right. Garbage. Jeez, all stuff I already have a ton of. All right, that's fine. So this must have been meant to be found earlier. All right, let's see what you've got to offer. Really? Ah. There we go. Not an over-impressive haul, though, I gotta say. Unless I'm missing something. I can't degrade any of this. So... Alright, well this ship is done. Let's check out the rest of the cave. Okay, there's more of this toxic stuff around here. Does that mean they're hiding a door? Doesn't look like it. Not on this side anyway. Hiding one on this side. Yeah, it's not looking like it. Okay, I've already been here. And I'm not gonna... There's nothing in there. Let's get back up here and nose around up here for a minute. What are you? Oh, look at there. Ah, well. Everything else can stay. Actually, nope. Let's get all you out. Well, even you're just going to be, yeah, stuff I already have a ton of. Ah, got too close to that pillar. Oh, there's something over here. Let's avoid the pillars. What are you saying? Okay, I think I've already been to this. Got this one. Yep. And this is why I empty them out. Because I will forget and come back and check. That just overlooks, I think. Is this an exit? Yeah, okay. This is where I found the lava frog, because this exits to the lava area. Right there is actually where I got the lava frog. So let's go back this way and search the rest of the cave. Okay, there looks like a pillar of some sorts there. Yep, this is our vehicle. So, okay. So I'm pretty confident in calling this cave done. Okay, so let's do this. Come on, thrusters. Alright. Why are we not all suddenly wanting to work? Oh, look at this. There's actually animals down here. All kinds of genetic material. Oh man, am I dropping it? Alright, no, okay, so, but we're full, so. Well, I'm glad I decided to come down here and give a quick peek. Got some genetic material of some animals that we haven't seen before. Alright. Now I think we'll call this planet done. Because that leads over there. We came from over there already. We've already been down here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that was the orange crate. We did that one. Alright. I'm confident to call this done. But we've got food and water, so let's not head back yet. And we've got room, so. One of the things I didn't think about when putting logistics on here is that the drones would come out and find me and take stuff out of here, which was a very pleasant surprise. I thought I'd have to be like, I don't know what I thought, but it just kind of, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So they'll empty as you go. Ooh, easy there. So. Oh, that's a frog. A frog in their colors. All right, let's stay on the ground here for a second, though. Let's follow the road that they are kind of paving for us. Alright, that's going to get us into the lava section, right? Yes, it will. Okay. And we're going to go there here in a second. I just want to take one peek up here, make sure there's... That looks interesting. Oh, it's a volcano. That's cool. Alright, let's go into the lava section here. Or is this the abandoned base section? Abandoned base, okay. That's alright. I wanted to go this way anyway. As well, so let's just... Ooh, easy there. Good thing they don't put any durability on this thing. They do let you treat it like shit. Okay, so should we go lava? Let's go this way first. That's all garbage, but we're gonna dump it. Yep, there's one. Okay, there's another warden's key. That gives us 4, I believe. Or 3. I'll have to check when I get back to base. 4, 3 or 4. I do not believe I've pet you guys. What do we got? Hopefully. Alright. Well, some stuff. Let's go up this waterfall. Oh, no, I see it. Alright, back up. There we go. Alright, nothing going on here. This is a beautiful game. I mean, holy cow. Sure to make these planets look nice. Alright, come on. Alright, so we won't go to that other biome right now. Let's go this way and let's hit the lava and oh, look there. Alright. Let's head back to the lava. Check these Make sure. Ah, look at there. I was just going to say, and check these islands for a warden key, and there it popped one off. All right. And then let's get some more DNA or genetic material. There's some more genetic material over there, but we'll wait. Yeah, see those golden butterflies kind of can give the illusion of that little gold flickering. All right. Nothing is around there. We're doing okay on food and water. Plus I did bring some. Ooh, let's get some more. Ooh, slow down. Some more lava frogs. All right. Ah, there's another one. I was just thinking there'd be one over here. Not that that's... I still gotta loot this ship, I think. Did I? Oh, I don't remember. I can't remember if I looted the ship completely or not. I think I did. It don't matter. Alright, let's head this way. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Did this cave just do iridium? Oh, there we got some water mountain. Where did this cave come out at? Oh, it came out at the whole warden's thingy. Yeah, you're all garbage. Alright, let's go back and get the vehicle. Alright, just make sure there's nothing over there. All right, let's see if we can get the vehicle through the shortcut here. Oh yeah, plenty of room. I don't think they'd put any of them underwater, hopefully. Whoa, the heck is that? Alright, back home. Let's undo the genetic material. Let's see if that's actually something we can have them, the drones, do. Okay, they can. Awesome. Well, we know now. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's see how many Warden's keys we have. Alright. 2, 4, 5. So we have half of the 10. That means the other ones will be bears to find, I'm sure. They'll be in some nook and cranny somewhere. Alright. Let's drop off our lava frog. I'll drop it off with the generic frog for right now, and then we'll make its own locker later. Alright. Let's go back and check out that cave. Is there anything in here that else the drones won't take out? Those must be full. I'm sure that's full. Let's take it all. Alright, so clothes I've been putting in my yellow locker here. And I do have a Makiko already. Let's see here. Oh, 1 second. I should probably plug in the phone. Alright, what do we got to put away here? Let's see. I think bacteria is pretty much done. Yep. We can start doing that. Fertilizers back here. Engine's done. Okay, yep, drones would have took care of all that, so that's nice. We do need to add bacteria to the shredder though. Or actually, I'll just drop this one off. Let's see if any of these chips do anything. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you are going to get us another Sidium rod, or a super alloy rod. And there we go. Obsidian rods are upstairs. Uh, 2, 3, 4. 4. 2, 3. All right, we'll trash the rest of these. All right, there we go. We got that set up. All right, just upstairs. Then we'll go back to that. If we got an explosive yet, we'll go back to that cave. What was I dropping off? I already lost my train of thought. There we go. You're right there. All right, so we'll definitely hit the cave. See what that's got to offer. Then we'll spend about, I don't know, 25 more minutes or so here. Maybe we'll take one trip around again to see if we can find any Warden's keys, and then we're going to head to the next planet. So just give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys, we're back. Let's top off water, and we're going to hit that cave. We'll top off food, too. Yeah, let's just spend a little bit more time here, and then we'll definitely hit that other planet and see what that has to offer, because I'm curious what's going to stop me from just taking the materials for like a T5 drill and just going haywire right off the bat. And while I do enjoy other content creators and watching this game, I have tried to avoid just because I don't want to spoil anything. You know, I like to have a little discovery for myself. It makes it very fun. All right, let's see if I can't find this cave without too much trouble. Half of the Warden's keys too, so I do want to take one flyby before we take off, just to see in case we come across a couple more. Then maybe off camera I'll look for the other one sometime. All right, let's see if I can get in here with my one, or if I'm gonna muck this up like I always do and end up having to make another one. All right, come on, let me in. Ah, see, you dogs. I gotta go back and make another one. I guess the moral of that is you should always bring two. Alright, so the industrial zone over there is still not underwater, so that's good. Try to keep our eyes open for little gold shimmerings like that right there. And I won't lie, I was not expecting that at all. I was not expecting that one at all, so that's a nice little find there. That gets us to 6. I don't think I have anything back here, do I? Yep, all right. All right, explosives. I'm going to make at least 2. All right, and drop off the warden's key. And we've got 2 fuses in case we need fuses. I should be able to make 2. 1. Oh. All right, 2. There we go. All right, back to it. All right. Ooh, this one's tricky right off the bat. All right, so we're going to start leaving that. At least this ship's a little bit different. They did offer a little bit of variety. I mean, you can probably pretty easy copy and paste, and I know it's not a huge variety, but I'll go ahead and get it all. Let's see if that door opens or not. Not sure you can ever have enough circuit boards. All right. All right, so we at least need one explosion that way, right? Oh, here's our thing already too. All this is garbage. I think we've got enough of those for right now. How many does this take? Just the one? Let's get it in now, I guess. All right. Key card. All right, so we're probably gonna have a door to open, I guess. Come on. Which at this point, the last one didn't really give a lot. It was mostly just getting the tokens. It's kind of the big takeaway from the last one. I already got a shower. Toilet. Is there a toilet in here? Come on. Ah, yes, there is. Awesome. All right. That's what we were looking for. We can put a toilet in our bathroom now. Oh, and upstairs. Yeah. All right, let's finish the downstairs before we get too many rights and lefts. I'm gonna get lost. Oops. Can't believe I'm actually gonna leave a super alloy stick behind, but all right. So this is this dead end room. Usually there's nothing in here. This room does not appear to disappoint in that respect. No? All right. This is the room I was just in. All right, so let's go down this way. Okay, that's where the stairs were at, so let's go this way. All right, we're gonna have to make a jaunt upstairs here pretty quick. That's just okay. If I can find my way back upstairs. All right. All right, first drop off. Drones will start emptying that out a little bit. Oh, that's my little base that I put down there. Alright, back at her. Alright. So we haven't gone down there yet. That just comes around nowhere. That's a dead end. We did you. That was the bathroom. We didn't go upstairs yet. We did that. We went down there and that was a dead end. And we came in here and we went straight. Because that one just curves around. And we start dropping the blueprints. Oh, that was the turnaround. All right. Yep, drop him, drop. All right, yes, yes. All right. That just goes around there. Oops. All right. Well, I think this just took us in a... No, this takes us to stairs. All right, let's go up here. Oh, it's going to take us back around. I got it. I wish they'd give out some green. Plenty of those pink, but I can make those. Need it off. I got that already. Oh, energy. Yep, there's our door pad, I think. Which I don't think we're going to have the inventory space to do much with. But I'm going to guess most of this is just going to be coins. Yeah, I do want you. And you. I can make explosives, and I can make those pink things too, so... I can make plenty of you too. Let's take that. I've got plenty of Delerma too. I can probably make plenty of fertilizer as well. All right. And that will actually knock out this area. Keep an eye on that food and drink. All right, that's all done. That's all done. We did that. We did that. We went straight and did that. We went down that way, so we can come back here. We already went in there, so we can go back this way. We just got to go upstairs here. Oh, well, this is different. A pool. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I hadn't seen this before. My inventory's full. Well, let's go drop off. And then we'll come back and we'll check out the pool. The bathroom. We still got some other rooms to check, but like we got to go down that way still, so let's drop off. Keep an eye on that food. You know what? Yeah. Oh, look at that. They pretty much emptied me out already. All right. Drones are doing their job. Let's go in here. We'll have to eat our food here in a minute, but that's fine. All right, let's go check out the pool, and then we'll go down there and blow that up and see what's down there. Oh, that's the bathroom. All right, we got a water. We can't do the noodles. I'll grab the fabric, I guess. Huh. Well, that's a little anticlimactic. I was hoping there'd be at least something in the water. Alright, well, it is what it is. Alright, so is what's on the other side of here going to be worth our effort? I'm going to guess not. Not really. Alright, well, this ship is done. Let's head back. Grab a bite to eat, do one more bit of exploring, and then we'll head off to a new planet. Whoa. I don't know what we hit there that did that for us. That was a nice view, though. There's our little golden thing. We already got that guy. Alright. Before we take off, and the drone should be able to handle most of that. Let's make an animal. Well, let's make sure the drones can handle that first. There's some things. How are we up here? Well, okay, so we're almost full here. Alright, do I have this set up? I do. Okay, perfect. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got everything set up. I tried to do it as I make the lockers, but... Ah, Mr. Teds! Sorry I missed you if you're already gone. I got kind of caught up. I'm actually really into this kind of end of game here. Yeah, I think I got everything set up, so let's go make an animal. Let's see if we can make something interesting. Yeah, we done you. What's 1? Yeah. 3 is that. 4 is that. I want one of you guys. Oh yeah, I like that. I think we're going to go with the yellow. One, 5. We'll go 4. What's this? All right, what do we got in there? Oh, I like the ears. Let's go 5. Let's give him everything. Luminance. Let's make him as luminous as possible in size. Let's give him a 5. There we go. A new creature. Let's get him out in the wild. Oh, look at this guy. There we go. Oh, he got big. You could almost do a horse size 5. Oh, the little guy grew up too. Check him out. Awesome. That is so cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Our little animals grew up. I got to put some food in there for the new guys. All right, buddy. It's your turn to grow. Oh, I think I already got one of you too. That's all right. 2 of you won't hurt. We'll do the lizard people next time. Let's do go. Oops. Get a couple of you done. Thought I had it set up to take in honey too. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, there we go. All right, so let's see. I think I'm just going to take a quick cruise around just to see if I bump into any more Warden's keys, since we have 6 of them, I believe. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll take off. I guess we'll go ahead and do what I use. I'll just put you back in the back and let the drones take care of you. I am full on the mutagen, I can tell. Alright, just a quick trip around. And then we'll start prepping to leave. I'm hoping they're not going to put any Warden's keys in caves, that everything will be out in the open. But well, there we go. Almost drove past that one. I'm done with this, so let's get rid of that beacon. Oh, alright, damn pink. Still can't find the greens. Super Alloy Storm makes it hard to see. Oh, come on, storm, end so I can continue. Ah, there we go. Finally, some sunlight. We can see some things. Now, I know I've petted all you animals. I've made all you guys. I'm pretty sure. I've been to this ship. I think I blew a hole here. All right. Oh, yeah. Yep. There's my garbage. Good. I ain't leaving my garbage around because it does something, I guess. I do not. All right. So we're going to head back. I'm going to make an explosive. We're going to come back. We're going to blow up one more thing. And then we're out of here. It's off to a new planet for now. And I need that explosives powder, so that'll be nice. So we're not making a new beacon anytime soon. I see a little kind of sliver here. What do we got in here? Oh, nope. Okay, this is just, I know where I'm at. I'm aware of that one. I know I've been here, but why did I leave? Because it's garbage. I think this just a way to get up there. I'm actually surprised there's not one down here. That's iridium. I've been down here. There's my garbage. Let's just take a quick pass through. Thing in there I want? Yes. Let's just run over here real quick. Alright, good. That gets us 7, I think. Nothing in here interesting. Alright, let's head back and let's start prepping. Figure out what we need to do to leave. We'll come back some other time and we'll hit that. Maybe I'll do an extensive search for the other keys. I don't want to look them up quite yet. All right, let's take these just because I know. Oh, my toilet. That made that one shit worth it. Definitely getting that in too before I leave. All right, let's get the key. All right. Oh, warden's keys too. Alright, so what's that give us then? 2, 4, 6, 8. So we need 2, huh? Everything else goes upstairs. Let's check this out. Alright. So 4, 3, and 2. Let's keep the 4s. We'll get rid of the 2s. Fertilizer, solar quartz, plastic nugget. I thought I set up a plastic nugget. I did. Okay. Other way. Explosive. Alright, let's get rid of this mutagen and let's get the empty and figure out how we're going to do this. I'll keep the fuse. Alright. Giant planet. I'll get this built. Oh, I hope I got a green. I need to make another fuse too. Okay. Rocket. We got you. Okay, we got one green. Ooh, just enough fuses, and then we need a pink one of whatever that is. Oh, my last energy. I wonder if I could make energy. Or if we'd have been up, or we'd have been up the creek. Ooh, we'd have been in trouble. I'd have had to go do some more looting. Or I'd have had to buy one. Actually, that's what I would have had to do. Which I have plenty of tokens for that, so alright. Let me check the store real quick. Oh, it won't let me check why the rocket's gone. That's annoying. Alright, well, let's get this rocket built. Alright, and that's going to tell us what planet we go to. If you choose to explore the planet, you'll leave the planet with only the content of your backpack and the container on the travel rocket. And you will have to build another rocket to come back, so you should really plan ahead and at least take resources to be able to survive and build another departure platform and travel rocket. Okay. So they want us to bring a travel vehicle, an interplanetary rocket, and... Oh man, I don't have a green. If I go there, it's a one-way trip. Ah! Why can't I find those quasars? There's got to be... Ah, you know what? We're going to have to make a sacrifice. Unless you're a quasar asteroid who's going to... it's not looking like it. You see my trade rocket's coming. Is that my trade rocket coming back? I can't tell what that is. Either way, I don't see a quasar, so we're going to have to take down a decoration, I guess. Because I think you guys... Right? You sure do. Alright, there's our quasar. Well, let's go ahead and pin everything they want me to have so I can... If it lets me pin it. Really? You're not going to let me pin this? Alright, well, we'll pin it. Alright. I'm going to have to buy an energy. So we're not quite going anywhere yet. Still got to wait for that trade rocket to come back. Okay, so... Alright, it's back now. Do I got the pink ones or do I need to make a couple? One. Alright, we had enough. Alright. So let's go down there and order an energy one, just to make sure I don't have one sticking around. Nope. We're just going to send it off right away. Anything else I want to spend money on? Nope. Right, hurry back with my energy. Alright, so that's going to knock out the rocket. Extraction platform. Oh no, I needed another energy. Damn it. Okay. What? So, since I've got stuff in here, why do I feel like I lost some things? No, 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 no. Don't tell me. Oh, man. Where'd all my other stuff? Are you serious? That is not cool. At least it should have dropped on the ground or something. There they are. Good. Ooh. All right. Oh, there I feel better. Now it's going to have a panic attack. All right. All right, there we go. So we got everything for a rover. I'm gonna get rid of that suit. That sucks. I'm gonna waste time waiting for that to come back so I can buy another energy. Let's put this suit away. Start thinking about there we go. Bring back some food and water. All right, let me get a drink. Give me 1 second. All right, how much time am I wasting here waiting for this trade rocket to get back? Oh, minutes. All right, so what can we do between... you know what we can do? We can make our toilet. Bioplastic nugget seems awful expensive for a toilet. But it's a price we have to pay. I think I'll put it over here. That way we can look out at our planet. All right, there we go. Bathroom. Kind of made here. I could, we're waiting for that. Work on another project I was thinking about. I kind of want to do it off this room though too, which means I'd have to give up. Let's give this up for right now. Give this up for right now. Let's go. That right there. Which means I'll give up my bathroom view. Oh. That's iron. Well, by this time I could have went in there and grabbed one by now. Hey little guy, how's it going? Everything okay? Where are we at anyway? Growth. 46%. Alright. Have to get some food out there for you. First we need some titanium. And I'm not sure if it's going to let me do with this. with that one there, I bet. Oh, it did. Alright, that's gonna bummer on my toilet view. Alright, let's get a door on there. That's one of each, right? Yep. Iron. Rocket come back yet? Not yet. Door. Iron silicone fabric. Oh, iron. Okay. There we go. Get that then. What else was I thinking? There was one other thing I was going to put in there. Where to go, where to go, where to go? There. The fridge where we'd put our drinks. We're working out. Alright, our ship's back. Let's go ahead and order our second energy thing. Wish I had the multiplier to make this faster. Alright, and we need one more, right? One energy for that, one energy for the platform. Alright. Got the vehicle in our pocket. Got some food. Oh shit. Did I put stuff away? I'm going to be paranoid about this. Alright, so. Okay, so everything for that is in there. So. That is everything for that. Up, a cloth and a silicone. I knew I would do something stupid if I wasn't careful. Okay, so now I got two engines. Uranium, iron, silicone. Uranium, iron, silicone with the cloth. All right, so let's get those in there. And let's go with 1, 2. All right, and then we'll fit as many of these in as we can. And I know I won't spend those, so those are safe. Food and water I won't spend, those are safe. Now we just need the platform. Let's go grab the stuff for that. All right. I don't know if we got enough for another fuse. Oh, we do. Man, I got more of that stuff than I think I do. How much of that do we have left? Down to our last one. All right, so we got that. Let's get the iridium rods. And then once we get the energy, that should be everything we need. All right, we need 3 total fuses. 1, 2, 3. Blue, red, yellow. All right, that does that. This is the vehicle. And then once we get that, we've got the launch pad. All right, let's think of a couple other things first. All right, we're going to want a hut. So 2 more iron and titanium. Oh, titanium? I know I'll need silicon in a second anyway. A door, iron, titanium, silicon. We're going to need a crafting station, another iron and silicon. Here's where I'm curious. Can I just bring one of these? And then I've got 1485 energy off the bat instead of messing around with windmills and stuff. I mean, even taking that one away, I think I've got huge amounts of power left over. I wouldn't be surprised if it's over 10,000 still. 11,134. So let's take one of those and see if we can just establish buku power right away. So we got a hut, we got a door to it, we've got a crafting station if we need it, we've got energy. I've got water, food, we'll be able to come back if we need to. I guess it'll be I wonder how expensive it is. Like once I have the extraction platform built, that's good. Then it's just building rockets over and over and over, which aren't cheap. So at some point we'll just make it home and just, you know, get it there. Come on, any chance you got a green quartz asteroid with you? Yeah, there's some big asteroids. Looks like they're coming down, but whoa, that was weird looking. Some things falling, but I don't see green quartz. All right, so we should, I feel like I should pack to the gills, but I don't know what else. I want to bring water collector, but there's no human ambient air yet. Veg, get the oxygen going. I can bring a tier 5 drill, but that's 375 pressure or energy. I'm making 1485. Let's see if we can get away with that. Or if there are going to be restrictions. I'm very curious to find out. All right, how far away are you? Still a couple minutes. All right. Come on, Trade Rocket, let's go. You've got a new planet to explore. We'll at least get there and see if we can establish some of these kind of bigger things. Like if I can already go straight to a tier 5 mining thing, then that's pretty huge. And we will go to Humble. Come on, Trade Rocket. I got some food at least. Where's our other guy? I see 2. You didn't need him, did you? Oh, there he is. Alright, we're not going to pet anybody because we don't... Gotta be close, right? Right, 30 seconds. Generic frog. All right. Somehow we picked up 80 Terra tokens too. I don't know how. Wrong rocket. We're waiting on this one. Alright, let's get the enable button so when you guys start loading stuff up, you will take off while I'm gone and make us some money. Alright, I think we're good to go. Alright, we're going. Humble, here we come. What the heck does this mean? If you choose to explore on a path, this planet travel. Your land on a barren, yeah. Standard spawn location recommended for the first playthrough. A bit more challenging landing site. Well, let's just do standard. Sure. Here we go. A new planet, a planet I have not played yet either, so Very excited to see how this shakes out. As you can tell in my voice. Alright, here we go. Low power, right? We knew that already. Let's see. First test. Can we... Oh, we can. Look at that. They give us the big stuff right away. And then I can probably... Yep, that's already terraforming pretty good. Alright. Tier 2 ore crusher. Well, let's go ahead and set up a hut, I guess. Let's get that established. I don't know if this is the best place to do it, but this is where we'll start, and we'll move it if we have to. We're not going to get too fancy until we can figure out what's going on here. Alright. Alright, that's done. Let's go ahead and get our extraction thing built. Man, a lot of rocks here. I have no idea what that noise just meant. Exchange shuttle. Okay. Oh, so now we can do the whole... Alright. Let's get this up. Let's get... Alright, you're... Alright, so you're in here, hopefully. You are. Perfect. Let's get the rocket built. Alright, so we have a way back. Alright, let's do a little bit of exploring. Actually, I'm pretty excited to get into this. Let's see here. Obviously, we don't have oxygen, so we do have to worry about that. Tier 3 fertilizer and some Tier 2 food. I'll have to get that set up at some point. I don't even know where I want to start. Alright. I guess we'll start with another one of you. Let's get another iron and titanium. Actually, let's oh, I can't build the shuttle without the vehicle station. Ah, all right. Well, that's all right. We'll be shuttleless for a few. It won't hurt us. Get that iron there. Okay, that should be enough to get us another little bit of space on this. All right. Let's another iron and cobalt. There's iron. I see ice. I have not seen any cobalt yet, though. Alright, well, let's get some storage done too. I don't think we'll be able to do. Nope, we should be able to. Another 2 more iron. Oh, there's some yellow stuff over there. All right. I'm keeping all the food and stuff on me. I guess I really didn't need this. I think I just needed to go straight to the advanced craft station. All right. Well, where's that ore thing at? even see it in here. Alright, here we go. There's the ore crushers. But I need dolomite. Break certain ores to extract multiple others. We're not going there yet. I'd really like to see some cobalt somewhere. Well, there's the case over there, but let's check this out. Oh, look at all those explosives. Fuse cartridge already. There's the dolomite. Terraforming task. Carefully manipulate explosive devices in order to extract rare materials. Everything is going well. Finding a target, placing explosive device, moving away from the... Well, I like the auroras. That's nice. All right. Mag. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that right now. What do I need? I need a magnum. Yeah. Magnesium. Or now I need a titanium. Where are you at, titanium? There you are. Alright, let's build one of these and see what this is about. Let's see if there's any cobalt in here. Production, stuff I don't need yet. Alright. Alright, insert ores here to break apart. So dolomite turns into cobalt. Okay. That's how we get aluminum, and that's how we're going to get those. Alright, so I need some more dolomite, which looks like ice. Well, let's start with 2 and see how many cobalt that gets us. Oh, did I put them in the wrong one? Oh shit, oxygen. I'm gonna have to start remembering that now. Gosh darn it. Collect your mine ores from here. Insert your mines over here to break apart. Okay. Disintegrates an item every 130 seconds. Okay, so we got a few minutes. So there's some ice, so we can make water if we need to. Let's see if we can find some more. And then we're already to 2, but I don't have any boxmite. So we'll just stick with this for now. Tier 7 backpack. message received. I don't have any of that up. Alright, we're still making money at least. Let's get another of these down. So there's our prime, I think, all terraformed and looking good. Let's take a quick trip around just to see. Obviously they were not ready to go down here. That's why they've got the sandstorm up. So they must want us to go in the other direction. Alright. Let's just kind of leave stuff for right now so I can get my bearings. Obviously, I guess we're going to have to melt that. Look, another fuse. I'm going to watch my... This is just an ice cave, it looks like. Yeah, the water isn't even... Oh. It's enough that they'll let us drink anyway. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a whole station over there. Okay. I'll definitely have to come check that out. Grab some air real quick. I want to check over here too. So lava's over here. Let's just see what we get, or what we have here. Okay, so that's just holding a seed. Open storage crate. Drones log. The drone's last log. This could prove useful later. Okay. Can we get into the yellow, or is this going to be poisonous or something? I guess we can hang out here. Alright. I think what we'll do is we'll try to establish something along the lines of that old leftover base. And then we'll make our way. I imagine this will fill it with water. Then we'll make our way over here at some point. Alright. Let's head back. Let's grab some more dolomite along the way, because I'll probably need plenty of cobalt. Alright, we're still okay. It's almost overwhelming to start back over. Then I have to worry about air and everything and trying to rebuild a base and everything, so just bear with. Let's see, do we got any cobalt yet? Oh, it gives all kinds of stuff besides that too. Well, let's dump a few more in here. Let's get in here. Let's get a screen up at least. All right. Silicon. All right, let's get a screen up. Alright, I think what we'll do is when we head back, we'll definitely bring some oxygen too back with us so we can get the oxygen going. Let's put that in there. Question is what do we want to take back with us? Let's see, can we get a... Do we got 2 more silicon by any chance? We might have 2 in here. I got 1. That's enough. I'll go find another one. That's more iron. Is there no silicon? I think that's it. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, well, I need to make another locker anyway, so. Alright, there we go. Current stage is liquid water. Alright, what else did we want? Let's get a desk. Actually, a big table, and let's get some screens down. So we need silicon again. Any chance we got any in here? No. All right. Silicon, magnesium. I know I got some magnesium somewhere. Here's some more silicon. There's magnesium. I might take that screen down. That screen, energy mapping. Let's do transmissions so we can hear what they've got to say to us. Yeah, Humble Corporation owner, habitable level none, sector history first acquired by dispute in Galactica for ownership. Planet Humble is located. Alright, so that didn't really do much for us either. A little bit of lore, but I don't have mapping. I'll have to bring that back. Alright, well, I don't think I have any aluminum, do I? Did we get aluminum yet? Yes, we did. Alright, so we got 2 aluminum. Magnesium and silicon again. Yeah, look, I think they're right next to each other. Almost like they wanted us to do that. Let's put mapping up. Let's see if we can get any kind of anything, or if they're going to make us have to. Okay, so they're not going to make us go. That's one big dust storm. So all those satellites covered this planet too. Or at least some of it anyway. Alright, so we're here. That's where that base is at. That feels like it's going to go underwater though. There's some buxom up there. What are you? Oh, it's a ship. Okay. How far down do we go? Jeez. All right. I'm surprised he gives us all this and doesn't make us do this all over. So actually, I didn't even need to make the map screen. Crash ship over there. All right. Don't need transmissions. Orbital. I don't think we need any of this right now. What we need is oxygen. Silicon, magnesium, huh? Ah, you know what? We're going to take those screens down. All right, where'd my... What did I build? That took up my 2 aluminum. Was it this? Was it this? Damn it. Bauxite for aluminum. All right, let's get rid of some of this crap. Oops. So they actually provided a lot of the stuff we needed to even build to come back here. You don't really even need to bring it all. I should make some oxygen to carry around though. Oh, there's a couple pieces of aluminum. Perfect. Let's head back and get some oxygen going. All right, let's see here. 2 silicon, magnesium. Let's put you up, and then let's get a 300. There's a 400, 450. I think 450 is going to be our best. And then we're going to get some. And we got oxygen. And all right, guys, I think we're going to cut that there. That's 2.5 hours. We're in the start of a new planet, so it should be fun restarting and redoing everything. We got. I may have to head back obviously, at some point, and maybe take some of this stuff with me and kind of get organized, but stuff like that. But hey, we're on our way. We're already cooking. We're the liquid water. We're working ourselves to lakes. Numbers are going up, and we're here. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope to see you in the next one, and best luck terraforming out there, guys. See ya.